You've probably seen your dog yawn and thought, oh, they must be tired. But what if I told you that's not always the case? Yawning in dogs isn't just about sleep, it's actually a form of communication. Today, we're breaking down the real reasons dogs yawn, and some of them might surprise you. Stick around to learn what your dog is really trying to tell you. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating dog facts. Chapter 1. Common misconception about dog yawns. Most people assume that when a dog yawns, it simply means they're tired. While that's sometimes true, yawning is actually much more complex for dogs. Dogs yawn for a variety of reasons, and in many cases, it has nothing to do with sleep. Instead, it's a way for them to communicate with you, other dogs, and even themselves. So, what are the real reasons behind those big, exaggerated yawns? Let's find out. Chapter 2. The real reasons dogs yawn. 1. Stress or anxiety. Dogs often yawn as a response to stress or nervousness. This can happen in situations that make them uncomfortable, such as a visit to the vet, being in a new place, or meeting unfamiliar people or animals. Yawning in these cases is not a sign of tiredness, but rather a coping mechanism to deal with unease. If you notice your dog yawning frequently in stressful moments, it's important to reassure them with a calm presence. Avoid forcing them into uncomfortable situations and give them space to adjust at their own pace. Recognizing stress yawns can help you better support your dog's emotional well-being. 2. A calming signal. Yawning is one of the subtle ways dogs try to ease tension in their environment. If a dog feels uneasy, they may yawn to communicate that they mean no harm. This is common in social situations, especially when interacting with other dogs or people they don't fully trust yet. You might also see a dog yawning when there's conflict nearby, such as raised voices or tense body language. In these moments, they use yawning as a calming signal to de-escalate the situation. If your dog yawns around you frequently, it may be their way of trying to keep things peaceful. 3. Excitement. Not all yawns indicate stress. Some dogs yawn when they're excited. You may notice this just before a walk, during playtime, or when they know they're about to get a treat. This type of yawning is more about anticipation rather than relaxation. Unlike stress yawns, excitement yawns often come with wagging tails, alert ears, and happy body language. If your dog yawns right before an activity they love, it's a sign they're eagerly waiting for what's next. Recognizing these different yawns can help you better understand your dog's emotions. 4. Mimicking you. Have you ever yawned and then noticed your dog yawning right after? This isn't a coincidence. Studies show that dogs, like humans, can mimic yawning as a form of social bonding. It's a subconscious way of showing connection and empathy, much like how humans catch yawns from each other. If your dog yawns after you, it could mean they feel close to you and are tuned into your emotions. This shared behavior is another example of how dogs form strong emotional bonds with their owners. 5. Communication with other dogs. Yawning isn't just a way for dogs to communicate with humans, it also plays a role in their interactions with other dogs. When a dog yawns in a social setting, it can send different messages. Sometimes it signals that they are relaxed and comfortable. Other times, it can be a way to express mild discomfort or uncertainty. By yawning, a dog can show that they are non-threatening. If two dogs are meeting for the first time, a yawn can help diffuse tension and keep interactions friendly. Understanding this behavior can help owners interpret their dog's emotions during social encounters. 6. Avoiding conflict. Dogs use yawning as a way to manage stressful situations without resorting to aggression. If a dog feels uneasy but doesn't want to react negatively, they might yawn as a way of saying, "I don't want any trouble." This is common when they are around dominant dogs or in situations where they feel pressure. If you notice your dog yawning when they are around other animals or new people, they might be trying to keep things peaceful. Giving them space and allowing them to adjust at their own pace can help them feel more secure. 7. Physical needs. Sometimes a yawn is just a yawn. Dogs, like humans, stretch their jaws and increase oxygen intake through yawning. This helps them stay alert and ready for activity. You might see your dog yawning after waking up from a nap, during a long car ride, or before an active play session. Unlike stress or social yawns, Physical yawns tend to be more relaxed and are often followed by stretching or shifting positions. Recognizing the difference between a natural yawn and a stress-related one can help you understand your dog's state of mind. 8. Boredom. Yawning can also be a sign that your dog is understimulated and needs more playtime or mental challenges. If your dog yawns frequently while lying around, they might be feeling bored. Lack of physical or mental activity can lead to restlessness, so a yawn in this context is often a sign that they need engagement. If your dog seems uninterested in their surroundings and yawns frequently, try increasing their activity level. Interactive toys, training exercises, and outdoor adventures can help keep them entertained and prevent boredom-related behaviors. Chapter 3. How to respond to your dog's yawning. So, how do you know what your dog's yawn really means? Here are some simple ways to interpret it. 1. Look at the situation. Yawning isn't always a sign of tiredness. Sometimes, it signals anxiety. If your dog yawns frequently in certain environments, such as during a car ride, at the vet, or in a noisy area, they may be feeling stressed. Situational awareness is key to understanding your dog's behavior. Pay attention to when and where your dog yawns. If it happens during unfamiliar or overwhelming situations, they may be trying to cope with their discomfort. Recognizing this can help you take steps to make them feel more at ease. 2. Check their body language. A single yawn doesn't always mean stress, but when paired with other signs, it can reveal more about your dog's emotions. If your dog yawns alongside flattening their ears, avoiding eye contact, or tucking their tail, they're likely feeling uneasy. On the other hand, if their body is loose and relaxed, the yawn might just be a sign of contentment or anticipation. Understanding these physical cues will help you determine whether your dog is anxious, excited, or simply stretching. 3. Provide comfort. If your dog's yawning is connected to stress, offering comfort and reassurance can help. Avoid forcing interactions and instead, create a calm and safe environment. Speaking in a gentle tone, offering their favorite toy, or removing them from the stressful situation can make a big difference. Every dog has different coping mechanisms. Some might want space, while others may prefer close contact with their owner. Observe their response and adjust your approach based on their comfort level. 4. Engage them. Boredom can also cause yawning. If your dog yawns frequently while lying around or pacing, they might need more mental and physical stimulation. Engaging them in playtime, going for a walk, or introducing interactive toys can help break their boredom. A mentally stimulated dog is a happy dog. Regular training sessions, puzzle toys, or scent work can keep their minds active and reduce behaviors linked to understimulation, like frequent yawning. 5. Don't ignore frequent yawning. Occasional yawning is normal, but excessive yawning, especially when paired with other symptoms like drooling, lethargy, or appetite changes, may indicate an underlying health issue. If you notice unusual behavior alongside frequent yawning, a vet visit is a good idea. Medical conditions like nausea, dental pain, or even respiratory issues can sometimes cause excessive yawning. If your dog seems uncomfortable or isn't acting like themselves, professional advice can help rule out any serious concerns. Yawning isn't just about sleep, it's a powerful way for dogs to communicate. By paying attention to when and why your dog yawns, you can better understand their emotions and needs. Have you noticed your dog yawning in surprising situations? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into your dog's behavior.